Hello everyone and welcome to some classic Sonic, where today I wanted to go ahead and try out a little bit of a mini challenge. That being, can we beat all 6 bonus stages without moving? Now in these stages, normally it's supposed to be where you can move left and right and jump, but who needs to move left and right? For the purposes of this challenge, we're only allowed to jump. And we have to go ahead and collect all 6 Chaos Emeralds. But without further ado, let's get right into Chaos Emerald 1. Now, in this stage, it's pretty straightforward, as there's no real wrong turns. Although we do have to actually find out how we're moving. That being by abusing our new friend, Slopes. By sliding down the slope and then jumping, we're able to go ahead and do quite a few cool little things, like getting a lot of distance away from the slope or the wall. This allows us to easily get the first Chaos Emerald, and we're able to move on to the next. This one isn't too hard as well, although we have to be a little bit more careful, because a wrong turn will send us directly into one of the fake goals. And I think this is a good time to explain what a fake goal is. Now, at certain parts of the little levels, there's these little circles that say goal on them. Touching one of them will end the level, but it won't give you the Chaos Emerald. Then you also have these little circles that have an R on them. Those change the direction at which you're going. And then you have little peppermints that have the words up or down on them. That increases or decreases the speed that it goes at. But with that all of the way, we're almost done with the second Chaos Emerald. But now I'm not going to go directly to the third Chaos Emerald. Instead, we're going to go back to that one because it's pretty difficult. Instead, we're going to be checking out the fourth Chaos Emerald first. We can get in here, and here we also have diamonds, which require us to be on them for a certain amount of time. But it's nothing much. Some of the diamonds later are going to be a large complex pattern which will be harder to get into. But that's for later. Now that we're in level 4, we have to go through here. And this is a pretty straightforward level as well. Although it's a little bit harder to move around. Because I messed it up, the first jump is actually pretty difficult. All you really have to do is let it turn to let you into it. But with that, now we can go through here. We go through the arrow. And now that's pretty much it. We can make it in here. And this is a pretty easy diamond shape, as there's not that many strong diamonds. And we're able to collect the Chaos Emerald. Now on to level 5. This level is more of a maze than level 4. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to go through here, and because it's actually kind of more of a straight shot, we can go ahead and let the level make us fall pretty far. Although we do have to be careful for the fake goals. I ended up messing up here, but I didn't fall all the way back. We go through here, And this level isn't that much of a maze. Well, at least not in the first part. There are quite a few little fake sections, though. That'll just send you to the fake goals. But with that, we're finally in here. Now this little section is kind of difficult because all these little diamonds are so far apart. You can't really hit multiple at a time. And there's one other problem. There's two middle diamonds that are so close together that you physically can't collect the Chaos Emerald even if you're rolling across them. Because of this, it's a little bit harder to grab the Chaos Emerald. But nothing can stop us. So with that, there we go. And now on to level 6. And this level is really similar to level 3, where we have one main structure in one main room. Except level 6, the structure is right in the middle, and the room's a lot smaller. Although it's a little bit tricky in order to get to it, but nowhere near as tricky as level 3. Now we do have this giant box with the blue diamonds, which are the strongest ones, but nothing can really stop us from just doing chip damage. So after 7,000 times, we're actually able to go ahead and get some damage on it. This is probably one of the more tedious levels, more than challenging. But don't worry, level 3 is both tedious and challenging. We can go through here. There we go. Destroy these diamonds. And now on to level 3, and don't blink. Yeah, right here, you have to do a really, really fast jump. Otherwise, you'll be sent directly into a fake goal before the level even starts. But now it becomes a very tedious level, as we have to fall all the way down here, directly onto this structure. And it's a pretty leveled structure, having, well, 4 levels, each getting progressively harder. So we have to go ahead and break our way through all of them. Now I actually got pretty lucky on this attempt. Normally it doesn't go as smooth. Normally I'll have to fall from all the way at the top, all the way onto the structure. But I got some pretty good chip damage on this attempt really quickly. And that lets us speed it up a little bit, to say the least. Although we still can't grab the Chaos Emerald because, of course we can't. I barely avoid getting the fake goal again. We get here. There we go. And with that, all the bonus stages in Sonic 1 can be completed without moving, without using the joystick. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.